that. Remember the last game we won? So, see you there. That means, and I'm 99. So, it's gonna be really hard to finish the next game.
Coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at
position. Ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing. The opposition ain't all that lane switching. This is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Oh.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No hesitation.
This is your development trait. Superstar and Superstar X Factor players.
Boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I could never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist.
Select the team you want to join.
Watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip.
That was weird.
Hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. But I bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy.
We're doing practice.
They hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, you be liking my flavor, I think it's cause. Ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better?
18 Kaedyn. Let's go. Here we go. Set. 60 pitch. Alright. Let's go now. 15 line. 15 line. 5. Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Leaf grip. Leaf grip. Let's go. 8 read. Go.
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready?
STR.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah, I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support rod, lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job. See that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trophies I didn't grab if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I'm like the wind can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop tracks, there's not no pretense. We seeking double.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Here we go. 90 Wolf. Snap.
They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally.
Goes down.
I was there, but I just didn't try to throw.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. 2nd and 15.
Almost got sacked. Almost
Get this down
got
to the 35-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
But I still make it.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm trying best to
tackle him like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup there. 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
Something I need to see record.
Down, 50, plant.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Let's go.
2nd and 2. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a
There's no way,
and have a chance to affect the pass.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
There's no way!
Go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's put that team on the clock.
On 2nd and 9, White, and this is incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. White looks to throw. This one complete to Gresham. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This will be fielded at the 17. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And now back onto the field. Here comes the Cowboys defense. And let's take a peek at some of the defensive effort here that's helped them get this first half lead.
Yeah, I remember in school, we used to have a term for it. Break on it. When you see the ball in the air, when you see a receiver make the cut, and you anticipate it. Break on the football. Get there. Make a play. And we've seen a lot of that so far in this game.
Coverage has been excellent.
And makes it out there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Gabbert now. Going deep this time for Miller.
What? You cannot catch the ball. You're an NFL football player. And you cannot catch a single ball. No one has.
Second quarter, so get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4
players
deep
can catch a football.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a draft pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, and give it his best.
Come on, set. 15 line. 15
On 4th down, they do snap it to Gabbert. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat.
What is happening?
Doesn't pay off, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone, but I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Weber, and he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the security.
What is happening?
Especially against the big-bodied guys.
Like, literally, what is happening?
It's got to be priority.
That team is better than this.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Hey, a sidebar worth noting is that preseason cuts have changed. So week 3 that we're in right now, the preseason, I think, what did you say, the roster's going to stay at 90 instead of going down to 75 this year?
That's exactly right, Brandon, because in the past, just what you said, this game here, at the end of week 3, or game 3, you would cut the roster down to 75 and play game 4 just like that. In this case now, though, they're going to be able to keep guys all the way through. So guys who would normally not have a chance to finish out the preseason, they'll get that chance now and get more opportunities to get on tape.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily The coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game. That I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
No one else catches a single different play. A different play even when I get to the way.
Selling points at the end route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
This quarterback now just 1 for 5 since coming on, but that one gets him a 1st and 10 here. Now Gabbert. And Watson has it right side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
1-1. 2-1. The Panthers could get 1 point, and then they could win. They could tie the game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Gabbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Robert Quinn. Credit him with his sack.
Tackle him. Now I just do this.
Of 10.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
That guy had...
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful
the other
not
guy
to
had
fall out of field
excellent.
goal range. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdown.
This guy catches the ball, Jackson.
Down, but this time it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, here's White, and he's got it to Hearns. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now White. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. 7 yards there on the first down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's White. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time it's a set. Come on.
Let's go.
You can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
I was about to tackle him, but I don't try to tackle him.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now White. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. William Golston in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason, as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
In our game, the starters are long gone, but still some intrigue to see guys trying to make a late roster push as we get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Boom. We started out good in the first half.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Andre Ellington. And that'll make it 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. A deep ball for Ellington. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 54 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Gabbert here again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, it's Gabbert. He's not able to get away. Gabbert sacked.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back
Why
in the end zone,
you together? That could have been a ball.
We saw this a lot
I'm
in the first
waiting
half,
then.
and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Gabbert to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught at the 8. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 25 yards.
This is a straight touchdown, everyone. We tied the game.
With the extra point. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Gabbert.
Oh, my God.
Sacked at the 10.
We tied the game.
For 2 points, but the D got home. Brought him
How
down.
satisfying how we tied the game.
Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
The Cowboys offense now.
Guys, if you're going to end this video, but please subscribe and like this video. Bye.
Yielded no points.